I'm never allowed to stop GVG's music early. You can sit down. I mean, you could have. I'm not sure how well it would have gone over. Oh, I hit 400 followers and someone unfollowed. Oh well. Alright, so... what I think I'm going to do is I have a core player save it's already done. I'm going to do the DLC on this. Or how far am I into this? Hold on. Into the darkness. I'm almost done, I think. Am I? I think I am. Let's double check. Let's find out. Oh yeah, they have new outfits now. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm about to go kill Titan. That's where I am. So, not using this file. Yep, Echoes of the Fallen and Rising Tide. Cool. Oh, that's a good looking outfit. Hey, hon. New outfits. Ooh. Torgal has a white coat.
Oh.
That's very pretty. And I have all the weapons on this file, so I can put any weapon on. Cool. I love the Invictus. I love this thing. All right, Hall of Virtue is the training area. So let's hop in here real quick, just so I can remember how to play this game. Okay. Cool. Okay. All right, that's dodge. That's trigger. That's fire. That's lock on. Oh, I see. Triangles rotate. I forgot about that. Okay. I do still Flames of Rebirth. I forgot the controller makes noise. I feel like you need to be quieter. That shit's loud. Hold on. There we go. Jesus. That's better. I generally remember how to play this game now. How do I leave? Huh. New year. Oh, I can finally make sets. Sweet. Sick. Everything should be maxed, right? Well, close. Everything I use. Except for that, apparently. How do I get out? Ah, there it is. Okay, so we have 2 DLCs to play today.
You don't know what you're talking. You don't know what you're talking about. The odor's what gives Chance's stew its depth, and that's what makes it superior to any old lizard livers.
Oh, please. Have you even tried the fried mortress? Taste, smell, texture. It beats your beloved stew hands down on every count. Now that's a masterpiece.
Okay, then. Well, absolutely. The game is well worth your money. Torgal. That's Pal World. The answer to your question is Pal World. So I don't know how long these DLCs are, so if I end up beating the DLCs pretty quick, I'll go back to my main file and see how we go.
I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much.
Good point.
Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
So that must have been for all the side quests I completed. Okay. I know one of the DLC markers is over there. Wait, there's anything down here for me? Nope. Where am I going? Okay.
Do you think Sid will tell us about his adventures in Ash?
I doubt it. I heard he's leaving again. Well, then maybe when he gets back.
Alright, so that's the DLC. Or that's Fallens of the Echo.
Lady Karen has seen our shelter.
So we'll start here.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best stock up what you can.
I said it backwards.
Something the
Good job,
matter,
Aaron.
Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I now? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
So what are we doing?
It's probably quicker if I just show you.
Oh, cutscene.
Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about it. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Hey, Hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
The fuck's happening?
Yes.
Not good. Meanwhile,
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
huh?
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Nothing, apparently.
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
Uh-oh. Something woke up.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief.
Good reason to run, I guess. Is that Omega? I think that's Omega. That's concerning.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since.
True.
Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
that you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
Yes,
and
you do.
quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Here we go. Dorgle.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
After explaining for the next 20 minutes.
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either?
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
I agree. Let's go.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
That's why they're called the Fallen, obviously.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls, forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since
I-0. Yes, Mother Crystal. Time to go blow up another one.
Interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates.
Hope you're feeling good, dude.
Got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another Mother Crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Good call, Zero. Considering I just started and we have been listening to text for the last 20 minutes, I don't know. I also remember how to play this game. That's going to be hard. I haven't played this game since I beat it. I will say this game is as pretty as the day I left it behind. Blades. How's the ramen?
How the hell is it? What do you think that thing is?
More like Total Sim. I agree. I'm full. Please help. I cannot help you with that. That was a decision of your own making. I'm pretty sure I beat everything base game in this game. Actually, hold on. I need to go check something. Just you and your sister? You're insane. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, I wonder why it was a mistake. That was so much food.
Good morrow to you, my friend.
How cheap you talking?
What subject shall we consider today?
What am I missing? Who is this? Like, he's the only person I'm really missing outside of DLC shit. Who did I miss?
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
That's actually really is surprisingly cheap. Damn. Great, now I want ramen. Make my life so hard, Blades. DLC time. That poor PS5. It's already going rah.
Samuel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
Grab him.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Yeah, that's the correct thing to do. Hi. Okay. Already?
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it.
Damn.
I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
Good call.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy. There's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If those men were selling
right.
dusk crystals, I think it unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
I preferred.
Careful.
Let's see a bird. Just fucking attack something. So funny to see it just do that. Just stomp. Oh, I'm out of potions. That's not good.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Time to fight.
Uh-oh.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And that we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
More chasing.
Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Run like the wind.
Go, birdie, go, birdie, go.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
Thanks, Gal. So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
I saw that.
You lot took a wrong turn. Bad luck.
I have to remember how to play this whole game.
Come to war with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
What up? Be the first person to admit I haven't played this game in a while, so this might take me a bit.
Hand over those crystals.
Who the fuck are you?
Come here.
Taking that sword. And the rest. Kill!
Right, I do have a gap closer. There we go.
Don't think I can go on. Chief, neither. All right, this should be far enough.
Oh, Blade, I did lower all of the sound redeem costs if you wanted to bother me more.
Chief, they've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Jesus Christ, why so many hydrates?
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told you, thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief.
Tell us you've got a plan.
Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Uh-huh.
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Bad call.
Three little pricks. Clinkers on the ground. Quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
I'm gonna kill that guy later.
They won't get far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and
That one.
feed you to your fucking dog!
Kind of you to think of him.
Get him!
Cool. I'm beginning to remember bits and pieces.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reeds at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
Come on, bird.
There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Mm-hmm.
What did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Mm-hmm.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Bird.
Faster!
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we better stick to the swamps.
There they are.
All right, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Then think again.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Mm-hmm.
let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Uh-huh.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
Oh boy.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief, do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
You're digging your own grave, dude.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Clive, trouble.
What? Oh.
You know what? I'll accept that. He's still gonna run, but...
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
Cold. Yeet. Another one down. I thought I really need the experience.
Well, that was ill-timed. But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
So when do we just kill them?
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
Oh boy.
The lights, Chief. What about the lights? First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
If only it was actually that easy. Ah, well. Time to watch them die.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim.
Off we go.
To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time.
Hmm.
We had no idea what it meant.
Shouldn't we at least have warned him?
I will say I do like the amount of controls when it comes to this game. Everything feels like it's responding really well. Oh yeah, I got a potion.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
That's not quite a goblin, is it?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right. They're even uglier up close.
All yours, Torgal.
Deadlands, no magic. This is great.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
There's another trope.
What?
Ah, big ol' hole. That would definitely let some people in.
When I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Time to go fight. If I have to fight Omega with nothing but my sword, I'm gonna be mad. The only way is up. New. This is pretty. Holy crap.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Uh-oh.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Let's go. The gallery.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned.
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
You're finished.
Yeah, it's like an abundance of ether. I see you. Box. Open wide. Escapement bit. I guess the more I use Torgal, the better he gets now. Cool. Cool.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. But how long have they been hiding here?
Gracious axe, right. Hello. Hi there, come here. Gotta get cold. Ah. Owie. Cool. Enemies have changed a little bit. At least from what I can remember.
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
I'm feeling we should probably just have this charged.
I know that voice. Come on.
Yeah, we come in peace, huh? Oh boy. That's a big dude.
Well, look who it is.
Huh.
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
Oh boy.
What the hell is it talking about, Joshua?
It's about to kill people.
Good things, lads. Good things.
Ow.
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
Oh, it woke up.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
Again. Whoa.
I think you've made it angry. Firewall to the side of the head will do that.
Whoa. Okay. I can't remember how to play this game, apparently. called Sigma. Toes. Okay then. Alright. DLC is just a little tougher, but also I'm very out of practice, so... More damage. Got him. Fallen Enforcer. New weapon. Oh, wow. Good night.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
It's moving.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
Well then.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then?
Yes.
As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us, told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right.
Yep.
It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent.
Really?
But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Mm-hmm.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
Alright, off we go. Now, there's one thing I have heard about. Do I have it? No, I don't. Hold on. Ah, I see. That immediately answers my question. We're doing this first.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed.
Knowledge now lost.
So many crystals, Jesus. We just solved this problem. House of Blades, you are free to come in whenever.
If this is like every other fallen ruin,
then there'll be a lift.
You're right.
Onward and upward.
Clive voice actor is still honestly one of the best voice actors I've heard in a long time. He did an excellent job. Fight time? How you feeling back there? Open. What the shit?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps...
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie. But why here?
Yeah, that's just a chocobo. That's a demon. That's just a minotaur. What the hell are these? Alright, I got new gear. The Fallen Enforcer. Can I change the skin while I'm here? Or I have to do it the thing, I think. Okay. Point. Fallen belt. Wow, really? Open up. That's Phoenix.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Oh. Demon dogs.
Still alive. But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Yeah, I figured.
If they build this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
I have a feeling why. They're the life support. They're meant to power the thing.
That device. It glows just like the doors.
Oh, it's some Ethernet.
Development log entry 680925.
Jesus.
Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward. All seeds fabricated from inorganic material. are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
They're literally feeding the crystal with living things. Oh, hi, Griffin. Nice and cold. Zappy zappy. Nice. Me do damage. This is another arena, isn't it? I hear you.
I doubt some of the creatures in those cages have been seen in Valisthea for 1,000 years. Well, here's to 1,000 more.
Cold. Oh boy. Nice. Alrighty. There's a box up here. Punk. Nourishment bit. Oh. It's a free heal. You know what? I'll take the free heal. Open. Oh. It flies. Neat.
Of course they built them for work. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
That's not terrifying at all. Well then. Bombardment bit. Oh! Jump bracelet. Okay.
And that makes two.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities.
I'd call them antics, but that's just me. Thank you. There we go.
This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us. There's an entire fleet.
Oh. Hey, it's a ship.
If any is still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
I don't think bringing Mid here would be a good idea. Then again, Clive, you're the guy who's surviving, not me. God, this game is pretty. Once in a while, the sky will still just peek through because of Origin. No bird. I'm not allowed to have my bird. Fire away. Sorry, I felt like just doing that the easy way. Doink. Fallen bracelets. More things. Weird. Open up. Can hear Torgal panting in the back. What a good dog.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
They're being watched. And let's show them what we're capable of.
How about no? Not bad. Oh, box. Boink. Another disengagement bit. Okay. Open wide. Cutscene time.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
This can only end badly. Oh. It's a crystallized Ahriman.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Probably not, Clive. Creepy. What the fuck? Wake ja. Whack. Hold still, you bastard. Roulette. Right. Yes. Aw.
I can't go on.
He said, huh? And apparently my foot was in the wrong place. That sucks. So what if I just said no? He's happy. Claudia, how you doing? Doing as best I can is the way that I like to phrase it right now. How was that fair?
Too slow.
Ow, ow. Whoa.
Nice try.
Eyes on me, okay. Where? Nice. Hyper overdrive. Cool. Angra main use slain. More points. Aqueous humors? How do I fucking say that?
Neural link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Huh?
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
Oh, now everything's red.
Seems we've made an impression.
That's not scary at all.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't make jokes.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
Clive and I had the same thought, but a different phrase.
Memory file was breached. Code orange. Bypassing safety protocols. Reset staff to proceed to the nearest plaza.
This is just the Crystal Tower, but a dungeon so far. I still like it. Do, 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 do. Also, I did some more sound balancing, so the game should be clearer now for the stream.
What is that? Living flesh.
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
I'd rather it not be. Potions. Open up. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's Clive. All of you, come here. Kick hold. I see an item over there, so I'm gonna go get it. Assailment bit. What the hell is that? Oh. Huh. The game is just giving me good gear now. That's kind of hilarious. Like, potion. Open wide. Or ow. I have to remember the controls every time I fucking try to do something. I have to actively think. Oh, shit is pulsating. I don't like that.
Did the tower make this as well? Or is it some sort of corruption?
I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Uh-huh. Oh, hey, a big one. That's the Minotaur. Akashic Minotaur. I don't like it. Okay.
1,500 years ago. Yes.
Fire and flame!
Where are you going? Ow. You know, I kind of deserve that. I am bad at video game. Hold. Blades of Rebirth. Time to swing. Oh. Dangerous. Revivement bit. Limit breaking induced enhancements while increasing HP during limit break by 50%. Also, video just taking limit break as full. Oh. Okay. Bit fit. Honestly, it's just a lot of really good equipment. That's kind of scary.
Initializing emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
I don't like how you phrased that, Clive. I really don't.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
I see. You want me to look at it. Understood. Boink. Devlog.
Log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492% when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Hey, Rickstar, thank you for the follow and thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you being here all the same. You're always free to lurk, never gonna call you out for it. I don't like calling people out, I also don't like being called out, so I get it. Everything, come here. Hold time. Zappy. Blades. Right now I'm on action focused. I'm going to... I haven't beaten the game on Final Fantasy mode yet, but I wanted to do the DLC, so I just kind of hopped on. I've gotten to Titan Lost on the DLC.
If all of this
Or on Final Fantasy mode.
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
I also just haven't played in a long time, so it's kind of just relearning everything. Hydrate. Oh shit, actually that's a good time for me to go do that. I need some water. So, BRB. Hey, I'm back right as this is happening. Perfect timing. Alright. I have a feeling I'm about to face the boss, so let's see what happens.
We built an army.
Zappy zappy. That was kind of a funny interaction, honestly. Whoa. Zap. Hi. I'm actually really proud that worked. I got a head and shoulders and my hair is soft and strong as it is. Fair. I assume that's the ad that you got. I love how the boss became a standard enemy. That's not scary at all.
Tertiary firewalls breached. Code red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
We can only hope. Getting even more lost in this living tower does not sound fun, Clive. Alright, what am I fighting here? Did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. I can't wait for Rising Tide. I really cannot wait to do that. I think I went the wrong way, guys. How did I do that? Now, once I beat the DLC, I'll probably make a new Final Fantasy mode save file and go through with everything. Because I think the DLC stuff also carries, doesn't it? At least it should. Potion. Ah, there's the lift I was looking for. That's cool. I like when they give you new stuff to play with and then they let you make a new file for it. There's the next mother crystal. Elicitation. I don't like that. What happened? What has corrupted the fallen tech? Yeah, it's a giant boss fight arena.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I have a feeling we're about to find out.
Oh boy.
And that we will not like the answer.
I heard Omega-1. I know what's about to happen. Is that a corrupted Omega? What the hell is it doing? The hell did it do?
Complete.
Understood.
Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
This is gonna suck.
Routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
It's even more beetle-like than normal. That's really cool. Delta attack, you're kidding, right? Ah! Okay.
Nice try.
So it just has wave cannon. Where'd it go? Giant laser cannon. Ah. Wow, that worked. Did they buff that? No. Ow. Forgot I had that on him. Wah. No. Staggered. 6, 10. Just wait until second phase. A 410? Damn. Oh, you're vulnerable to remove. Okay. Makes sense. Almost 120k on that. Not bad. All right, phase 2.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
Why did you say something?
Data assessment complete. Recount.
It was level checking me?
Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet.
Blades, if you're gonna make a D's nuts joke, get the fuck in here.
And what makes you say that?
Clive is sassy in this DLC. Ooh. Ooh, good music. What the hell?
Those new arms, for one.
Okay, this is not the normal Omega. Did fucking... He made Break Core. What? Why is this music Break Core?
All right. I'm convinced.
Clive, you're sassy. Maximum. Oh. Why is it Titan music? Blades, this is just fucking... This is just bow down Overdweller. Ionic efflux. Oh, balls. You know what? What? No, this is just Omega's theme from 14. This is hilarious. Whoa, okay. It can do that now. Good to know. You son of a fuck. Throw it. Come on, Justice. Nice. This should put him in stasis now. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not again! It's always fucking Pantocrator. I'm never escaping that mechanic. Ow. Good parry. I'm not quite a trophy hunter, but for this game I might be. Hyper extension. I don't like where that's going. Oh, perfect. Bonk. 6, 7, 9. There you go. High maneuvers. Don't like that implication. It can fly. Please be cold. Got it. Oh, it just does it anyway.
I can't go on.
Okay. So what do I do there? Because you can't get under him. This guy's really cool, though. I like this fight. Did he just open with that shit? Did you try dodging? Actually, yes. I thought I perfect dodged it. There's gotta be an open area or something. Cold. Whoa. He just goes to level 1? That's actually sick. Oh, that was not bad. Like, not bad. Oh, and Delta attack. I just saw that. Rebirth. That sucked. Blades, don't say that. Zappy zappy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Zap zap. Blind Justice, Cold Snap. High maneuvers. Here we go again. Wah. Okay. Cool, good information, thanks. It's a good tune. Ow. Where do you think you're going? High maneuvers again? I am dodging way too late for that move. Good to know. Come here. I'm up. Volt. Volt snap. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Discharge. Ah, I did hit an HP gate. Okay.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
Doing what now?
creation. Well then, we'd better kill it quick.
Is this a fucking enrage?
Clive, we're running out of room.
Just keep fighting.
Oh, no, you don't. They put a fucking enrage in a single player game. Oh, I can't cold snap it. That's good to know. Please die. Cool. Jesus. Omega nodule? I thought I said Omega noodle. I really thought I said Omega noodle for half a second. Oh, that's good. Fucking soak in. Pulling out all the 14 life motifs because he knows how good they are.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
God, what a good fight. I actually really liked that. The only mechanic I didn't fully understand was the ion flux with the big AoEs on the floor. I bet there's a safe spot somewhere, but...
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
Really? Now?
I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that.
When's FF14? Dawn Trail.
Crystals, they're all we...
You do have to do all the post-game, though.
And
the 14 post-game. We have to do that with you soon.
Of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins.
No, they've been busy doing other things.
A people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? I call crystals. These shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
Imagine being busy. Not us. Definitely not me.
You just expect us to believe that?
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place?
Omega's corpse just chilling in the background.
And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head. What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it.
Yep.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
Nope.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed. Have it your way, then. Just promise me you'll leave my people out of it.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Fucking Omega trying to compress the dimension. It's about to get hot in here.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
Now there's an ad break, really? Good timing, Twitch.
I hope we did the right thing.
It's time to leave. So there goes all the crystals, but what about the fucking living, breathing part of the tower? And now it's all quiet. It just closes itself up.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is.
Wow.
However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry. I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like...
One sec.
Okay.
Kind of you to remember.
Yo.
What's good?
Will you and your people be alright?
I'm stealing you tomorrow.
We've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much
Partial input.
easier.
Well, no, it's not an input.
Besides,
Don't fuck it.
one man's ordeal
Anniversary
is
day
another
tomorrow
man's
anyway.
opportunity,
Wasn't gonna bother
as the old
much.
saying goes.
Girl I was interested in just basically called things off.
Gotcha.
Fine.
And not just in the normal sense, also in being friends at the moment. Granted, she did it in a good enough way that if things change and I'm not with someone or whatever, we could probably pick it up again. But she needs to focus on herself and her things and stuff right now. So that does not include me at the moment, nor her being able to do things part of the way as friends. So, yeah. So I'm stealing you tomorrow for
Karen and Hippocrates
Street Fighter 6.
Okay.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back
I'll
to
talk
the
to you later,
hideaway
man.
then.
Yes, sir. Talk to you
what
soon.
time are you off work and stuff?
I get off at 6.
6? Okay, cool. I'm off at 3, so I'll just load up and do some sparring stuff
Sounds
during
good.
that part. Alright, later, man.
Yep, later. Alright, so I guess this is us completing the DLC now. And Rick Star mentioned we can make a new sword once we're done with this, so we'll probably do that.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
$30 later.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never ceased to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
I'll say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot in that tower.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Probably.
Omega. The offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs, but if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors. As well you know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Yep. We go back to the core of being free.
If one does not learn from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
And there goes the DLC. Cool. That fight with Omega was sick. Dusk Shard. Alright, gain spat me back out. Repercussion.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best so. No. Go on then.
So I definitely have enough money.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Don't know why I never bought those.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Yep. Alrighty, let's go make that sword.
So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
The Omega weapon. That's not terrifying at all.
No scratches, all right?
My reward is with me.
That it? Fine.
Ooh, that's pretty. That's a good sword. And with that, we have the other DLC we can start. Where was that at? Wait, I can go look at Clive's Chambers now. There's the medicine chest. The Dusk Shard. However, I'm missing one? Oh, it's when you beat the game. That's right. When you do a new save file, you get that one. Unmarked. Leviathan's dominant is in need of a rescue, and despite my numerous misgivings about joining hands with an outlaw of the highest disrepute, the dame has assured me there is none better suited to the task at hand. Dare not reveal more of this missive could fall into the wrong hands. What little I have penned here has kindled your interest. Please journey to the Vale and North Reach and acquire one Layla. She will see you satisfied. Alright.
Leviathan the Lost. But why now? After all this time.
Why, what now?
Hi, Jill.
Oh, I'm not sure you'd believe me if I told you.
After all we've been through. I doubt there's anything that could surprise me at this point.
All right then. Rouse Joshua and meet me in the mess. We'll talk there. I see we're all here.
So, what is it this time?
I'm not sure yet. The letter delivered to my chambers omitted a few crucial details.
Do we know its provenance?
That was one of the details it omitted. But whoever the sender was, it seems the dame held them in high enough regard to point them in our direction.
Cool.
The dame? Well, she's not one to waste our time. It must be important.
Important might be an understatement. If the letter is to be believed, Leviathan's dominant is in danger. And someone wants us to save him.
Leviathan?
So the Warden of Water has finally returned. What has it been? 100 years?
More. The lost moniker dates back at least that long. Even our venerable lawsman would not have been so much as a glint in his father's eye when last the mighty serpent brought his crushing waves to bear upon the realm.
But why the gap? I know it can be a few years before a new dominant's born. But over a century?
Should the dominant of Water's bloodline have been severed somehow, it could have prevented a new dominant from awakening.
But if one has awakened now, he couldn't have chosen a worse time. Every nation in the realm has lost its dominant. If word gets out that there is still one to be had, they will stop at nothing to claim it for their own.
And the twins will be at war again, just when humanity most needs to come together. Did the letter say anything else?
Only that if I wish to know more, we must meet in person. And that the Veil can arrange a meeting.
If nothing else, you can be certain it ain't a trap.
Famous last words. I'm coming with you.
As am I.
Thank you. Both of you. And Otto?
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on things here. Didn't fancy coming anyway.
Thank you. I shall leave the Invincible in your capable hands.
The Rising Tide. Okay. Shall we get going? Once I do this.
What will it be today? Allow me to educate you. Here you are.
Cool.
Here's the latest information I have. Thus ends today's
I
lesson.
love how detailed this game can get. It's really nice.
The garrison said they take another 100 of me.
To the Veil it is, then.
Looks like you've got a thirst.
But enough talk.
How about we?
Fancy a peek behind the veil, my lord?
I'm looking for a Layla.
You found one. So, will your friends be joining in? Or just watching?
We're not here for your services. We simply want to talk.
What you do with your time is up to you. The price is still the same.
We're here about the letter.
Oh. Oh, sorry. I suppose you'll be wanting to know who wrote it then.
Mm-hmm.
Among other things.
Look, I'm just the messenger here. There's only so much I can tell you.
Specifically?
A location, north of town, on the shore of Isle of Feist Bay. There you'll find a tent and the woman who can answer your questions.
And that's all? Nothing else?
Actually, one thing. There's more than flowers in the meadows these days. So keep that sword of yours to hand.
Understood.
Does anyone else think it's strange that this woman should prefer to keep to the outskirts of town?
What if she realizes the value of the information she's party to?
And the danger it puts her in.
I haven't seen any of those beastly blue-eyed things. Do be careful.
Chocobo. Torgal. I haven't pet you yet. I've committed a sin. Good boy.
After it.
They did lower the cooldown. That's so cool. Bird time.
The tent is where Layla said it would be.
Yes, but who awaits us inside?
It's empty. Why am I not surprised?
There's a boat.
A boat. No prizes for guessing who that belongs to.
Here recently.
The embers are still warm.
So you're Sid.
Bark.
I suppose I must be. Which means you have me at a disadvantage.
Apologies. I am Shula, tributary of Mysidia, final haven of the Moats of Water.
The Moats of Water.
The very tribe into which it was believed Leviathan's dominant was born. A people notable for their sapphire eyes and ivory hair. Yes, that would be impossible, since the tribe famously...
Vanished. Was exterminated. Despite the best efforts of both church and state, we are still very much alive. Though we've managed to keep that fact hidden from good Krieger's faithful for over a century.
Along with Leviathan's dominant.
That wave out there. What do you know of it?
You okay?
The surge.
Okay.
Only that it's been there a long time.
Since the fall of Drake's Eye almost a century ago. Some claim the two are connected, but none can speak with any certainty.
So in other words, you know nothing. Not that I'll hold it against you.
The wave was raised by Leviathan in an act of rage. Moments before the waters were stayed, and the icon and its dominant bound within.
And you want us to?
Rescue him.
Dog.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm upset.
I figured.
A little bird told me about a certain outlaw with a singular knack for putting unruly dominants in their place.
That's me.
And ours is about as unruly as they get. For years, we've searched for someone who could hold their own against an icon. Someone just like you. So what do you say? Will you help us?
What exactly did your dominant do to warrant this punishment?
What did he do? He committed the greatest crime one of his kind can. He was born. But he deserves a better fate than the one my people forced upon him. He deserves to be free.
Fair enough.
As do we all. Very well. Far-fetched though your tale may seem, something tells me you speak in earnest. So we will do what we can for your dominant. But first, you will tell us everything you know about him and the means of his imprisonment.
I can do better than that.
I can take you there.
I can show you. Care to take a trip across the bay? My people await you there.
Lead the way.
We finally have a new node. Took a long time.
All right, you might want to hold on to something. We're coming up on the wall, and passing through can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't see any wall.
Of course you don't. That's the point.
Fair enough.
It's a glamour woven by our ancestors to keep our village hidden from prying eyes. But don't take my word for it. Watch.
There's the magic. Flashbang, Jesus.
Oh, that was worse than a slug of Bacchus wine.
Clive, the sky.
It's blue, but how is that possible?
You do know what a glamour is, don't you? Ours just happens to work both ways, and a good thing too. I wouldn't fancy staring at those sickly clouds every day.
Wow. And an in-universe reason to say why the sky isn't red. Smart. Ah.
And that concludes our little voyage. We're here. It's a long slog to the village, and a hard one. I hope you're up for a climb.
Sorry I keep shutting up, but like... The game is very talk-heavy.
Finally.
What? You didn't think we'd arrived, did you? The village isn't up here. It's on the other side of the mountain.
Of course it is.
It always is. Homecoming.
Watch yourself, Sid. This path can be treacherous. If not for the sheer drop, then for the beasts who prowl it.
Thank you for the warning. And please, call me Clive. Sid is an alias.
You will be pleased to learn, Lady Sheila, that I have no such aliases.
Is that so, Lord Margrace?
It's all the same to me.
Hmm.
I was wondering...
Which of these guys are actually level 50?
Stand back. We'll handle this.
Oh, will you now? Shall I keep my axe and spells to myself, then?
She's a type of sassy that I really like. Oh, I'm asleep.
Earlier you mentioned spells.
Listen, you're right there. How can I just say she's hot when you're right there?
Since when did a bearer ever need crystals?
But then, where is your brand?
Waiting for me in Sunbreck, if I ever get careless.
Hi, Rose. How you doing?
And it's in for a long wait.
Over here!
You're doing alright, man. Everything holding up okay with you with the move? Hopefully it's not too bad.
We're almost at the summit. From there, you'll have a better view of our home.
Is that a Gaelic accent? She's talking. Is that a Gaelic accent? Have you heard her?
Yeah.
So is that Gaelic or something else? She's about to start talking
You'll
again,
have
so.
ever set eyes on what I'm about to show you. Just so you know.
This is not what I expected.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
Vaguely, if you will.
I hate that. What the hell is this?
It's been a long time since I saw the North looking so
alive.
I'm sure you have plenty of questions, but it's been a long journey, and I expect we could all do with a rest. Our humble village is only a short way from here, if you'd care to accompany me. Let's get ourselves in front of a fire, and I'll tell you everything you need to know.
I can see that. I like it. Now please do not make the Leviathan dominate a hot lady.
Sheila. And we aim to keep it that way.
Are those stones glowing?
That's one of the cairns which maintain the glamour. Steer well clear.
What sentence did you come back to after the ad? Now I'm concerned.
If the surge was an act of rage...
One wonders what prompted it.
Come here. One way to clear a room. The exact sentence I used was, I hope the Leviathan's dominant is not a hot lady. Very, very specific word. She's happy. Listen, if every single character on this island has white hair and blue eyes, I'm going to be very concerned.
Could we not
This is not blonde.
ourselves the mountain crossing by landing further north?
In clear view of the bay.
On evening tides.
Does morning's light return?
Open the gates! The tributary is home!
Oh, wow. This is a prosperous little village. It's probably not going to continue to be this way.
Outsiders? Well, I never.
Look at the size of that dog.
All
Big boy.
right now, back to your duties. You'll have to forgive my people their curiosity. We don't get many visitors. Or any, truth be told.
Then we are
Not
honored
surprised.
to be the first.
This is quite extraordinary. Like stepping into another world.
So do you believe me now?
You've made it difficult not to, my lady. But how did your people chance to settle here in the north? Unless I am much mistaken, the moats of water long called the coasts of southern Ash their home. Until Drake's Horn fell and the Blight forced them ever inland, where...
We met our doom, along with our dominant. I see you've read the Gregorian Church's account, but perhaps you'd like to hear ours.
I'd like that, yes.
That building over there is the Witten Hall. It's where my people gather to discuss matters of import. We can speak more inside, once the place is ready to receive you. It shouldn't take long, but you're welcome to explore the village while I see to things.
Thank you. We'll do just that.
And there's our teleport beacon.
That'll be them then. Don't look like much if you ask me.
That's an insult. Man, this game is pretty.
Look! That one's got a black cape.
Do you think he's the leader?
Not incorrect.
Look, Nan, it's the outsiders.
Hush! It's not polite to call outsiders outsiders.
Thank you.
Intruders! We must flee!
It's all right. They're the tributary's guests.
This sword glows in the dark.
Oh, do you think he bites?
Who? The Hound? Or his master? Welcome to Haven. The tributary awaits you within the Witten Hall.
Okay. Cutscene time.
So what do you think of our little haven in the woods? It might not have all the comforts of a southern settlement, but at least it's ours.
And there's a lot to be said for that.
A bedazzled rebellion. What a perfect description, actually.
Secret.
Not easy, no. We've dedicated our lives to maintaining the glamour that conceals us. Us and Walius.
This man, Walius, is he Leviathan's dominant?
That's right. Though he's no man, Walius is still a baby.
What?
A baby?
Forgive me, but you said that the Dominant and his icon were bound inside the Surge almost a century ago. That would surely make him older still.
It would, if he'd been allowed to age. But the spell robbed the poor bairn of even that.
I'm sorry?
Walius was the son of my great-grandfather. Leviathan awoke within him almost immediately, but instead of allowing the lad to live out his life as a valued member of the community, my ancestors sought to put his power to other uses. Sadly for them, the icons sensed their treachery and summoned a wave so large it would have swallowed the entire village if my ancestors hadn't stopped him.
Then it is not.
So we're going to kill a baby. That's not fun.
The time itself.
Yes.
Forgive me. I'm still not sure I understand.
I'm not surprised. It isn't the easiest thing to explain. Which is why it might be better if I took you to see him. Show you exactly what he has to endure.
That is why we came.
Then let us be off. There's a road that leads north from the village. It'll take us right into the Surge.
Okay, then.
Are you bound for the Wave tributary?
We are, Delina. Have you spread the word about our guests?
I have. Everyone knows to treat them as family.
Cool.
You shouldn't have any trouble now, but just in case, I would have you accept this symbol of our people.
A new badge! Ceaseless Rill.
That's very kind. I look forward to meeting the family.
The feeling's mutual.
Should the tributary be indisposed, feel free to ask me any questions you might have regarding the village, and I'll do my best to answer.
Thank you. We will.
Then I bid you good tide.
Our storehouse lies...
Side quests?
If you're short of supplies, you may find what you need there. Though we will have to ask you for recompense, poor as we are.
Alright. I'm going to save here. And we're going to call it for now. Only reason why is because I need to make sure I get a decent amount of sleep. Because I'm bad about that. Like, really bad. So, let's see who's online. That's a good one. That's an even better one. Alright, so. I am not poor. I have a lot of gil. All right. So, thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Let's go say hi to Dio. Make sure he feels welcome. He's playing Max Payne. So, if you haven't played Max Payne, enjoy. Have a good night, everybody.